So if we continue looking at the instructions on how to work with this OLED RGB display. So I have a habit on making a documentation in the beginning of my code. So this is today's code, and then there is really a description that what needs to be done. So you connect exactly. Please connect. This is our board to P mode OLED RGB with the lines. And then there is a list that what lines you need to connect there. So take your board, take your display unit, take a set of wires, exactly these, where there is a socket on the other end and the pin on the other end, and start making the connections. Socket here, the pin here, and look at my documentation in here, that which one goes to where. And then please follow one rule. So whenever you connect the ground, this is the ground pin there, goes from the ground of the microcontroller board to the ground of the display board, of course. Make sure that this is either black or blue. And then when there is the operating voltage, you take from the microcontroller the 3.3 volts. In our circuit, it is always 3.3 volts, not the 5 volts. So go to the VCC on the OLED. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So we go from the VCC, which is the operating voltage. We go to the OLED pin number 6, which is a power supply. From the ground of the microcontroller board, we go to the OLED pin number 5, which is the ground. So for the colors, make these that the ground is black or blue, and then the operating voltage, VCC, is always red. And for the others, I mean, it's not that important what colors these are. So, and start making the connections. Just like taking the starting from the pin number 6, which is the operating voltage. So you go in here, there is a text. It's not focusing there, but there is a text. That in the corner, it's got the 3.3 volts. And then with the 3.3 volt, you go into the microcontroller board where it also says 3.3 volts. And then the next is the power supply, ground. That was the power supply voltage. And then there is the ground for the power. And that's the, I'll take a blue line in there. And I go, yes, I go down here. And could be also a better habit to take the power supply, also the 3.3 volts, first down here. So 3.3 volts, first down here on the, so that the 3.3 volts goes first down here, and from here as an operating voltage into the display. And then the ground goes into the ground in here, and the ground we connected already into the ground pin in here. And the same way, all the other pins like it is described in here. So I have another copy of the similar board. So now you will see that there is the red line, the blue line in here. So this is my line for my 3.3 volts, and this is my ground line in here. The ground I have connected from the ground pin, and also the 3.3 volts comes from the other side from the 3.3 volt pin in here. And then for those who will be working with our printed circuit board, some of you on some of the course versions have got the printed circuit board like this. So I have even added here in LED. So comes out of the pin D3 into one of the pins which are marked on my introductory page in here. Just a moment. I have marked in here exactly like this. Comes from not from the D3 but from another pin. But you start from the D3 in here. You come with a wire in here in one of those sockets, and those are marked here that these are together. So these are connected, and NC not connected anywhere. So these sockets here are just connected into each other. And then there is a next line where those are connected also to each other. So these are not connected sockets. I'll install one LED in there so that the plus pin, the longer pin, goes into that socket. The shorter pin, the minus pin, goes on the other row in here. And then with the 220 ohms resistor, I'll jump from that not connected row, this here, to the ground, which is in here. And you can see here there is a sensor in here, but we have on that board also our display. So the display is connected in here. So we can just stick the display unit in here. Just make sure that you connect it the right way around. So that, have a look at where there is the 3.3 volts. So it's printed in here, 3.3, and then ground. And those needs to go. This is the 3.3, and this is the ground. So we need to install it in that on that board. So right here, there is the 3.3, and it should go into that socket in there. So the display connected and your LED connected as well. So everything we need so far. And also on that board, I have one extra sensor in here, which we don't need today. So we need today the display and the LED in here. And now we have the same display and the LED on the printed circuit board in here.